Danganronpa. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I haven't got my stream, my closed captions up yet. Give me a sec. I haven't had the notification yet either telling me that I need to, so, you know, that. I need to log in. And then I'll need my authentication code. It's fine. Everything is fine. This kind of thing I would have had sorted if I didn't listen to Midnight's 3 AM edition by Taylor Swift before stream, but I had to because I have to have a daily listen and I hadn't had a chance yet. Okay? It's important to have my daily listen of Midnight's 3 AM edition by Taylor Swift. It's important. Anyway, let's go over here. It's Danganronpa time! And we're playing Chapter 5! I went the wrong way! Where did I still watch Chapter 4? Alright, we have like a bunch of coins and we have 100% of the gifts. However, I just wanna... You know what? No. We don't need to do it. If we have 100% of the gifts, I'm pretty sure we have enough gifts for this chapter. I don't think there's many free time events. So it's fine, let's go. Yep.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Ah yes, we're starting off. Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
How's it sound, by the way? I just want to make sure that the audio for the game is good, because I don't like doing all the if they're talking, I let them talk. So the good news is that I no longer have to do Sakura's voice. The bad news is that Sakura's dead. And I would much rather have her here and have to do that voice, which was very difficult in my throat, than have her be dead. But, you know. You don't get what you want in life, apparently. Okay. 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusawa. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Okay. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, the morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Huh?
Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. Honestly, I'm with Byakuya on that one. Just get straight to the point. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? He could just be autistic. Like, give him a break.
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Or he finds small talk pointless. Just talk about what you actually want to talk about. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. What does that mean?
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet.
Whoa!
Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Don't be a bully!
What's your deal?
Didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Byakuya!
Huh?
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko?
Ugh.
Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
Believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. Okay, he's just an asshole.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Okie dokie. Then I guess we're going to go to the... fifth floor? Where are we? God, this school is so ridiculous. It's like a maze. I keep pressing E for some reason. E. Why can't the stairwell just be in the same place? That's what it's like at normal schools. Go all around because it's a fucking maze. Isn't too bad. still stupid, but it's not too bad. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The floor has been open to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Nighttime secrets! No! Stomp, stomp. More. He's so dirty. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be Makoto? What? I am so confused. Okay, there's nothing here. We don't need coins anymore. We've got all the presents. Haha, catch up if you can. It is Makoto. Wait, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Hey, yeah. Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's just a little more on my head. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what she's trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Does that say despair? That says despair. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright. Got more down that way. Oh, hey, Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. What the hell is this? That's so creepy. The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard. The blood's not pink. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It's... must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying... It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Love is... No, it's not love. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come
What?
on now.
My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me! If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty-bitty, eegee, squeegee... What? Little hint. What? As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I don't trust you. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing of detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Hey, bloodstain. It must be old, which is why they did it like actually looking like blood, rather than the pink Pepto-Bismol whatever that they have for other stuff. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their colour has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. Okay. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Alright. Byakuya. Byakuya. About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Why not both? Bio. Does it say raw? Rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. Sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Maybe maybe we're in an old cheesy horror movie. Why are these walls so tall? Oh, Sakura would have loved this! The cherry blossoms, it's like a Zen dojo sort of area. Oh no, I'm sad now. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant? It is!
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Nice! Targets. That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Can you hit it though, Makoto? That's the important part. Nice. There's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Nice. And then that one. There's a bunch of wooden lockers here. Wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Let's talk to Kyoko. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze dialed up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. What conversation? And just like that, just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Okay. Yeah, 11. Oh my flat. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, hero. Just to be sure, I should take a look in the tool shed. Okay, that place was totally just not okay. And then gets back. Is that a pickaxe? Alright, let's have a look. Bags of fertilizer. hoe. Pickaxe. Oh, there's something carved on that handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. That's Mondo's motorbike gang. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. You do. It was Mondo's motorcycle. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Some as big as your neighbor. No, you won't. I think that's it in here. Yeah, no, that must have been Mondo's. Giant flower. Is that one that, like, blooms and then stinks? What? What is this? I mean, I think it's super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Was this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. That's something to say when it's kind of phallic shaped. Your hearts will like whoa, and the plants will like snap, and your flesh is all like blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. The what now?
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Nice. This is one of the Monaco. Okay. I thought I was going to that shed. Is this a chicken coop? What's this chicken coop doing here? Oh look, there's 5 chickens. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. Okay, let's look at each individual chicken. It's a chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. It's a chicken. It doesn't have, like, a second form, right? Okay, cool. Thanks for that, Makoto. That was totally useful. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. I mean, sure. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Is there anything else that I should be looking at? This. And then I'll talk to Hero. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Bzzz. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers are set off to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7 AM every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. You're never too old. If it is a hot day and you got the sprinkler going, fucking run through it. Get your togs, your swimwear, for those who don't call them togs. Get on your togs, go running, get some moisture on your skin. I don't know what I'm saying. Honestly, sprinklers. Oh.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? It's fine. I'm gonna tell everyone! Okay, he's gonna go tell everyone he has water sports. No, I'm kidding. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. Are you smelling the vegetation or are you smelling the fertilizer? Hero?
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there just beneath the surface, beneath the calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. It's like every conspiracy theory in one. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore.
The end is nigh!
They'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Said it. I think that's the camera, so we'll go. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I decided to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Yeah, fair enough. One after another, everyone made their way into the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the six of us. There's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. I mean, yeah, but you're not trying to play volleyball. What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. What the fuck? Why are you talking about sports at a time like this?
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Well, we discovered a bloody classroom where the blood seems very old. So that's a bad sign. Alright, let's talk to Hana first.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escaping on the 5th floor either. 5th floor's a little high for escaping anyway.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. It doesn't make fucking sense. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the floors, but not on the 5th floor. Like a bathroom? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? I mean, my first thought was, where's the fucking bathroom? I need to pee a lot.
Huh?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
that's the hardest part. Yeah, well, you also don't have a single brain cell, so that's fine. You leave everything to the others anyway, Hero. It's fine. It's just gonna be Kyoko and Byakuya and Makoto sorting everything out because everyone else in your class is useless. It's been the case the whole time.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. His unending optimism is genuinely painful at times. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay. Let's talk to the rest of the useless ones first. Hey, Byakuya. As if, like, Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever? Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You wanted me, Master? And don't worry, I took care of the odor pro. Oh my god. This is why I want to just get the useless ones out of the way. Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the
Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. Take that away from the serial killer. Take it away from her, please. A knife?
Ooh.
Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? Listen, if she was planning on using it, she wouldn't have shown you. I know I just said take it away from her, but I meant the other her. Not Toko. Jedidiah Jack. I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
Okay, but you're not actually talking to Jedidiah Jack at the moment. You're talking to Toko. I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what we might do. I mean, I do agree with that because the minute Jedidiah Jack, Jedidiah Show fronts, that could be a problem.
what's your
I
problem?
don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? What? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're going to give him the knife, and then someone's going to use that knife for murder, and Makoto's going to be set up for it. That's how this is going, right? That's how that's going to go.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say? I mean, yeah, it's a clear way. Like, oh, this guy was given a knife. Everyone knows he has that knife. If I use it for murder purposes, then everyone will blame the guy that had the knife and not me. Yeah,
It's all clear now.
it just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Oh god. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. I mean, yeah. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have a bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Don't encourage that, Hina. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Oh my god. That I would ever experience such a dream. No! Oh my god! Whenever I look at Toku these days, it makes me feel sad. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, now the other useless one.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Let's do the stupidly large plant. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower, because he names everything after himself. It's fine. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
We're serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Excuse me? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
That's not how you get colds, but sure. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. She's calling you an idiot, Hero. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I mean, if it quacks like a duck and it walks like a duck. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. Again, if it quacks like a duck. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Pretty rich of Hina to call someone else stupid, to be honest. But, you know, it's fine. Let's go with Bianca. By the way, did any of you... Oh, no, we still have hero stuff. The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other
I can only
words,
think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. It was a massacre. A bunch of people were killed in there? I mean, what did you think it was? Body outlines? Clearly a lot of people died in there. What did you think? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Oh my god. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago? I mean, listen, a classroom murder is bad, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in all of human history is a lot. Like, we've had genocide in the past, you know, like, we've had natural events take out entire, you know.
in other
We'll
words,
find out more, I guess. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. That's true.
it's all clear now.
That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. Hina, that's still awful. Oh my god. I love this game. I do. I love the series, but goddamn do I hate it sometimes. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still, how's it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they recently did cover it up? Okay, so we still have stuff with Hero.
you know?
Chicken coop. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5. 5 chickens. Good job, hero. You can count to 5. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh. Or how about raw? Hina! Raw chicken! What? And she was calling Hero stupid just a second ago. Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Pretty sure that'd kill you. I mean, yeah.
You know?
Okay, I can't believe I have to keep talking to him. You notice it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about that pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't you seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar. It's literally in the name. Okay? It was Mondo and his older brother, Daya. Daya? Mondo. Daya. Mondo. Diamond.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden? Because it's his pickaxe!
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
Well, we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. You know what a lawnmower is, right, Hero?
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. Who's gonna see? What the heck's happened to you? What do you mean? He's always been like that. He wasn't like this in the beginning, you know. Yeah, he was. Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
Ah.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. He's always been a fucking conspiracy nut.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some sort of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Are you sure? Are you sure? Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. I mean, he's not wrong.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do?
Hmm.
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us has a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hero's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Have you ever asked her? I mean, we did, but that's beside the point. What do you think she is? Hey, you want to think about the past 4 chapters of the game? Think about it, and maybe you'll figure out what her title is. Maybe. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. Okay, but surely you could figure it out as also from the last 4 chapters? Like, tell me I'm not alone in this, that it was very obvious what her ultimate title is. Like, it's obvious, right? Please tell me. You have no memory? You mean... Amnesia?
What?
I thought you had a sense of humor. I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is
You
very
can't be
suspicious.
serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. If she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that. I mean, like, at this point, please believe her? Like, obviously? Oh my god.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in. I mean, he has a point.
However...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. No! Kyoko, you haven't said enough there! What do you mean? Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. Dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal? She lost her memory, no one believes her about it, and then you forced her to give up her room key so she can't go into her room. What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Like, I can't... Like, yeah, he's an asshole, but I also want to thank him for doing that because I hate it when Choco talks. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation. It's just like before. It's no different from me and everyone's suddenly accusing Sakura! I don't know why I always say things like that with Makoto. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'Cause, I mean...
'Cause, look!
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry!
Okay. Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst!
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it. They stole it.
Your
Precious?
teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? It's clearly the run ring, Hina. Do you not know anything about pop culture? Come on. Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. That was a bit too real. Holy shit.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
There's something about his precious getting stolen. Like he was Gollum or something. Like, what kind of freak? Does anyone have any idea what that means? Like, are you telling me you've never even heard of Lord of the Rings? You've never even heard of it. I get you're like a jock swimming person, but like Lord of the Rings. Like, really? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Maybe she's the ultimate thief. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I do. That's the point. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong, bang bong. I don't know why I do that. I do know why I do that. It's beside the point. Oh, itchy back, itchy back.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Sorry,
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
And with that, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. Okay, hello, I came back. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I got some tea, by the way, in my new mug. Plum bulb gummies. I think this would be better for my Monday streams, but it's fine. Plum bulb's still part of my brand, but some good chamomile tea with a bit of honey to help my throat stay. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. This is obviously going to be a key plot point. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. I don't understand the layout of the room. Why is the bed just in the middle of the room just like in the middle of the room? It's not against a single wall. It's just floating in the middle of the room. I don't like it. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she going to do? Isn't this something I can do? Something I can... As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Oh, right, this way. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. She wants to talk to you privately, you shithead! I know it's supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. There's something you can't talk about in front of surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does that have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. It wasn't you that said it! It was fucking Byakuya! What did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? By looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. Sakura! She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
We're gonna go have this scene like 10 times. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us. I mean, that's a good point.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again... What's the sound, the music, compared with my voice? It looks alright. Sorry, this game is very, loud. Has a lot of sounds. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but to stand there and listen.
hey,
It's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. And there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. No restrictions have been placed on our outfits to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You could just kill us all without a second thought. Except the mastermind hasn't.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them, no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. It's so jarring when the music just suddenly stops.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Ah, what's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens...
However...
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and death without meaning is unappealing. Sure, okay.
Hey.
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her concubines were no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No. Everything's gonna be fine, I know it! Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. Shake it off! Shake it off! And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this! Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out here! I've got a bone to pick with you! What? Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way... Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship law. Oh my gosh. Oh. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest on late night bath scenes. Liar. I bet you write them all the time. I bet you've got 1,000 fanfics under a pen name on AO3 with late night baths. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out of here. Now, what do you want? Oh, well, there's something I want to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella. Excuse me?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. I mean, that's just wrong. Actually, there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire
What am I?
existence!
Who am I head with?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to... I mean, here's the thing. You could be neither. Let's have a talk about gender identity, Monokuma. That will distract him. Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or earth sign breeding tip? Don't talk about earth sign breeding. I am still scarred by V3. This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? I don't know. It's been a while since I knew any pubescent teen boys, to be honest. Huh.
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... That's it! What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours.
Poom, poom.
And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Jesus Christ. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. Have I kept him distracted long enough? Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be okay. It's Monokuma after all. It's Kyoko after all. Not Monokuma. Those are different. They're different people. I'm sure she's fine, right? I forgot to turn these off. They just kind of get in the way when it's Danganronpa. I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. And now we have Monokuma Theatre.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Thanks, Monokuma. Oh, is this what Sakura's execution would have been? I'm so confused. I guess so. Sakura's Revenge, the game has been waiting for. Ah, I couldn't pause it. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development, but it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well. Okay, so where is it? Danganronpa as a whole has done pretty well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Ding dong, bing bong. I want a game scene around Sakura. Hell yeah.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. I want around. Okay.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, well, I mean, since the day had passed, it made me reset.
Huh?
Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. Fuck off. I'll hang us a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. I mean, traditionally brides are late for weddings. Which is only half the population, so that's fine. Maybe she's mad. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
Oh, what do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Who?
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favourite movie is and the name's some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes the subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went up just fine last night. Which could mean
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Would she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! What? Sayonara, you weeaboo shits. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? She's just hanging out in the bath. It's fine. Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school, but somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Phew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Oh no, he's getting sick! Alright, let's see who we need to have some friendship with. Oh, we haven't finished Byakuya yet. Okay. Alright, well we'll go look for Byakuya then. Byakuya is probably in the library. Oh, not. On the 5th floor. Okay, he's in the garden. With Toko. Well, Toko's probably more linked with him. Alright, let's have a look at Byakuya. Alright, I have my list of gifts for him.
What?
What? Did you need something? Should I talk to... Yes.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Okay, sweet on top of the Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give? Yes. A mature game designed for the fun play, which allows you to become a massive god handing out divine punishments to puny mortals. Good luck finding a copy. That sounds great. I would like that game. But apparently, this is also a great game for Byakuya.
I see.
Now, this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Being Byakuya is so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. How do you still not understand? Understand what? I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake. But it's all amounted to nothing. We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not possible.
We could talk forever and a day and I would gain nothing from it. But the more we come to understand each other, you and I will never understand each other. Really? Is that what you think, Tagami-kun? We live in different worlds. Our way of life, our ways of thinking are totally incompatible. You're a loser, so go ahead and live your loser life and make a bunch of loser friends. Then together you can lick each other's loser wounds. Why do I always choose, like, the worst people to be my favourite characters? You don't have to keep saying loser.
That's enough.
Whether your self-indulgence is a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep on fighting, and I'm going to keep on winning.
That's right.
That's one thing that will never change. But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kind of hard? Such is the fate of the chosen. Chosen? Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You're talking about the chosen. What does that mean exactly? The way you say it seems a lot heavier than how I'd normally think of it.
That's fine.
Fine. If I'm going to waste my time with you anyway, I may as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how I became known as the ultimate affluent progeny. There's a story behind that? I thought he was just born into it.
So, in other words...
It has to do with the secret to the Tagami family's prosperity. Our success comes from our family's rather peculiar inheritance system. Peculiar inheritance? What do you mean? You see, our family head never takes a wife. Family head is always gay and takes a male lover. Rather, he couples with exceptional women the world over in order to bear as many children as possible. So it's like the 100 baby challenge. Cool. Great, thanks. All over the world? They then make the children compete, and only one can come out on top. And whoever it is earns the right to become the next head of the family. You mean you have to fight your own brothers and sisters?
That's right.
For my battle, there were 15 of us in total, so like this! When all was said and done, only one was still standing. The youngest brother, me. In the entire history of the Tagami family, the youngest male had never won. Jeez, that sounds brutal. I can't even imagine something like that. So, like, he's been through this whole death game before. They might not have died. It's fine.
What?
So now, do you understand? I won my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent progeny. I was not born into greatness. I had to earn it. I mean, that is actually fucked up. What the fuck is wrong with your family, Byakuya? No wonder he's fucked up. He's still an asshole, but, like, it makes sense.
In other words...
I put my life on the line, and I earned the right to be called the Chosen. You put your life on the line? Then what about your siblings? Literally has already been in a death game. No wonder he was like, yeah, I'm gonna win. Dead?
Stop talking.
I don't mean that literally, of course. Oh, okay. They became dead to the family, unfit for the name of Tagami. Of course, for them, it really is like death. They're forced to become one of the 99%. One of you. Okay. Okay, I thought he literally killed his sibling. Okay. Okay, that's like a little better. It's a tiny bit better, it's fine. But it must have been really hard, right? Can't even imagine, which is why the survivor is recognised as the chosen. When you take over as the head of the family, all the weight of that family comes to rest on your shoulders. The thing is, it's not much of a family to be a head of.
So, in other words,
That is how dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so I shall. Otherwise, I would feel only pity for those that are already defeated. Byakuya pretty much said he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him. All I'll say at this point is that I'm going to win this game too. It's been a long time since I've had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
don't make me repeat
And in the
myself.
end, I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind or you or anyone else. Even as the rest of you fall one by one, I will live and I will win.
In the name of my family.
As long as my name is Byakuya Tagami. Finality of his statement left no room for doubt or question. Nobody but Byakuya could talk that way and sound so convincing. But because it's him, it seems possible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far apart we are. At the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least, I think I do.
Goodbye.
Now, let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come to me like this again. Goodbye, loser. Bye, loser! Can't imagine any way Byakuya and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. But maybe you could become lovers? Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him, and I got an achievement on Steam called The Game Hungers. Maximum number. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's have a look to see who else. I don't think we can. Body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Okay. We could hang out with Hiro, but I don't want to. We could hang out with Toko, but I don't want to. So I think we'll hang out with Hina. And that'll enjoy you. Okay. Right, I'll just get Hina's thing open so that I know. I know what I'm gonna give her as a present. Alrighty. Yeah. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jijima.
Yeah, totally.
I think that what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Should I talk to Hina? Yeah, let's go.
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time!
But
Oh, but, don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Oh my god.
huh?
Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. I went swimming with Hina, so I'm kind of embarrassed. Hina, I grew a little closer. Yes, I know what I'm gonna give her. I just have to find it in here. Flotation donut. Gigantic donut. That doubles as a flotation device.
Huh?
What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay! Ultra stoked! Seeing Hina replaced with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up! What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race! I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy who was always like, Hina, you're like a super... We don't use that word. Bad word.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it'd see me wearing shorts in winter and it'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. That's not how that works! Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Oh, I don't like Hina anymore. Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even under clothes. I don't like it. Still part of your training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Yes. Yes, I am! Hina, I am immunocompromised, so thanks. Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more oh my god. I actually kind of hate Hina right now. I hate her right now. In this moment, I hate her.
Okay.
I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a... What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it...
Huh?
What do I call it again? Oh my god. The towel treatment. It's not gonna be bamboo beatdown or I mean, it's clearly not yoga. Something like towel treatment.
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balconies. Dripping down, feeling the wind on my skin, getting all of the looks. Everyone watching you. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting a good prop down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, oh fuck, I have nothing then apparently. Oh, I really hate her at the moment. Oh no. I hate to see you catch cold or something. I hate to see myself catch cold because like it's not nice. Okay. I get achievement unlocked. Skill or be skill. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. My sickness prevention method is vaccines, wearing a mask, and not leaving the house. It works for me, mostly. I even managed to avoid COVID somehow, so, you know. Ugh, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. That time wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. I know the feeling. As I rolled onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It's more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say... I was restless. Oh god, feeling like that is the worst. I feel like that far too frequently. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. Yeah, it's yours. Ah, it's...
I understand.
It's clearly his voice. It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh? Ah! Hmm? Kyoko? What did you... What did you say?
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending, happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
I don't know what he says on these things. Alright. It's break time again. I got to use the bathroom. Alright, I'll be back. Break. Hello. I'm back. I need to just readjust that pretty quickly. There we go. Alright. Ding dong bing bong!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Like right in here, my ribs hurt. I know it's my rib and not anywhere else in anything else on my chest. So that's one thing. It's just every now and then it's like, oh, ow.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they'd all disappeared in the night. And all that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either, it was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... Yes, it's all just happened. All of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. It felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. Still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there, but what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? I know. Open the desk drawer and... It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Told you it would be a plot point. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, then this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. Should head to the dining hall. Then I got to talk to everyone else about it. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Don't complain about me being late again. Oh, hey, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto! Yep, that's Makoto, sure as the sky's blue! Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you all about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the gym. We could, like, fast travel, but nah, let's go the long way. It's not that long. It's only the first floor. There he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Oh my god, Hero, shut up.
What?
Jeez, shut up now, like it's no big deal. You made us stay here up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like in the seat, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. And as soon as I saw what that something was... What the? Before I'd catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. Oh look, they just had to do the fan service with Hina, didn't they? Clearly, there was no other choice. You got...
But what are you doing? What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? Let's talk to Byakuya, he's the only one that's with it. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot, if you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on. He was sick!
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Because that's how much I like you. Shut up. Yaki found this little fella hanging around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just a thought. It's fine. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance, and I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still, Monokuma laid there motionless. He gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. Yeah, it's leaks beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down...
So in other words...
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror. If that was true, that would have happened before any of this started.
Could it be...
Or maybe they got sick or something? I mean... Makoto got sick. Maybe Makoto's the mastermind. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? I mean, it could be programmed. Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. I mean, it's the same every day, so I would assume so. That's true. This is the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. It's relevant.
You know?
I just found something. What is...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
What?
A motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. Hina! I'm fine! I'm totally fine! Ah! You are so not fine! You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on! The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. I mean, he's not wrong. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh, yeah, good call. I hate these people.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. I mean... Here, put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at the moment, at that point. Really? That wasn't your main concern? A bomb? My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. Did you stop moving all of a sudden? Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? Okay, so let's figure out the timing of this. Makoto was feeling sick, and he went to bed early. He woke up at some point, we don't know when, and someone, masked, was over him with the knife that he was told to keep safe. That's gonna become an obvious plot point pointing to him as a murderer. Yeah, I mean, like, that's clear, right? And then Kyoko appeared as well. So, the masked person that we don't know could have been the mastermind. And if the mastermind can't control and surveil at the same time, then the mastermind also can't control Monokuma and go around the school themselves at the same time. So, Monokuma was left alone, wasn't doing anything because the mastermind was off snaking around the school, threatening students with knives. I think that's it, yeah? But what could they have been when I thought about it? Yeah. Look, there's a little Monokuma eye thing on the mask, so yeah, I'd say that's probably the mastermind. I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't hurt us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you? Some kind of brain-dead farm animal? I mean... Sorry. We were saying, since we've done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6. Oh my god, Togo.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But...
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You didn't even ask how he was, why he didn't come. You just accused him of stuff, didn't give him a chance to answer and explain that he was sick. You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
Being a man has nothing to do with anything, hero. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Is that over there? Yeah. We talked to everyone on the way, just to prolong it. Yeah, okay. I don't actually want to watch Toko.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we definitely gotta find something to help us bring this to an end. Finally reached the climax. I mean... Sure. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Rattle. It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges.
Huh?
Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do. So we have to do it. So beautiful!
I mean,
Serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we going to do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy.
Hmm.
Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? That one thing? Okay. Ah, right. Mondo's pickaxe.
oh, so then.
I mean, there had to be a plot-related reason for it.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe. Be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable! What, myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, it's me and you, Time Master, then you...
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I will erase your existence from my consciousness. Fucking hell. These people are just nuts. With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey,
Serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem solved by running away. Find your stones and BMM. Oh my god! What's this BMM nonsense? Stop it! It's right. No, you can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. Then please don't. I'm all No, I'm totally flabstuff.
What?
Fipsos!
what?
Gross! Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appear.
Hello, it's the murderiferous fiend here to... murderiferous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe! No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe! Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs! Here comes the bloody nose! Seriously, though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. Oh my god. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah,
yes.
the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yeah.
Have you reached that certain age?
Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding!
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Corpse. Corpse.
You
Did you hear me? I said corpse. Corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Oh, okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. The knife, it's the same knife. Makoto's gonna get the blame. Well, what the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? I think we'll play until we get the body discovery announcement. Just to make things clear. Oh my god. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told ya! There's a corpse hanging out here!
No way!
Is he really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
We need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with a mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it difficult to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. Okay, but here's what we can see. Red fingernails, like long sharp red fingernails. Are those boots? Black, red tie, red shoelaces. She stole them from the president. I'm assuming it's she because of the red fingernails. This game really does go into the whole gender roles thing. So, you know. Also the heels, it's like, okay. One thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room, but they don't have red fingernails! Did they do their fingernails between attacking you and then dying? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, the clothes are stained a bright red. I mean, it's pink, but I mean, yeah, sure. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I mean, who's alive right now, hero? I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least.
Huh?
How can you tell?
Well...
Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of her body. And I was going with the fact that this game leans quite heavy into gender roles, and there's red fingernails and high heel boots, but sure. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Oh, okay then! Yes! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Togo's hand shot out towards the mask, and in the next instant... There's a blinding nightlight and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back toward her. Aww, Yaki brought you back. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. I mean, you could have done it, Byakuya, but on the other hand, getting Makoto back in his head probably also a good call. Okay, the upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Like, body, flesh burning, which isn't fun. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp! That's beyond well done, man! It's a person? Don't compare it to a steak! I'll never be able to eat steak again! But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's... Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What?
what?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have a reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But
that corpse is a girl, right? What does that have to do with anything? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. Alter Ego said may. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. Didn't say definite. So the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. That can mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster. Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
huh?
Mukuro Ikusaba. And there's the music. The 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Kusaba,
The
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school.
The one
they call the ultimate despair.
Watch out for her.
We get this so many times. It sounds like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here and it's female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burned to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. Just suddenly show up and then die. I think we'd better take a closer look at that body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
What? Am I forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she's still alive. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Yeah. Oh, she survived. Huh? What just happened, my master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you inhale. That's enough for me to let.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. We haven't had the body discovery announcement. It's just, you know, we haven't really been streaming long. Alright. Let's take a close look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No. It's a different key. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. See? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even if you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
The key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
the
words...
biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor? In your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? I mean... Okay. Okay, so we still haven't had the thing. I need the bathroom again. I know it wasn't that long ago since we took a break, but I'm drinking a lot of water, it's fine. Let's try the biolab. Biolab is definitely locked before, so let's give it a shot. Okay. Okay, I will take another break, just because I am... Yeah. We're also in the second part of the chapter, so maybe it's better to end it. Yeah. Find out what's been going on. So, let's come over here. Hello. So next week, Thursday, hopefully I'll be back, finish chapter 5. I really do want to finish Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc by the end of the year, because I want to start Goodbye Despair next year, because that is the better game, with the better cast of characters. It's the best one of the series. Fight me. It is. So let's see who we're going to raid. I think we're gonna go raid Stasi. Stasi, Anastasia Stardust. She's cool, and she's who I'm gonna go hang out with after this anyway. So we may as well raid her. She's great. She's another New Zealand streamer. And she was playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, I believe. So yeah. Arceus, Arceus, listen, fuck it. Both. So yeah. Speaking of Pokemon, by the way. I'm working on a cross stitches, an Eevee cross stitch. So yeah. He'll be finished some point. Yeah, so we'll go raid Stasi. Thank you if you've been hanging out and lurking. If you're on YouTube, that's for watching. Yeah, this should be up on YouTube in the next couple of days. I'll just do it automatically through the thingy system on the thing, and do all that. Alright, let's go raid Stardust. And then my raid message is, I'll be the one using it, so that's fine. Thank you, and bye-bye!
Hated that Pokemon during my original playthrough because it made the series. Oh!